John, what will be your focus for next year?
So next year it's focusing on how do I educate a lot of people because when they say when the tides rise, all the ships rise at the same time.
True.
So a billionaire friend of mine said to me, he said, John, like instead of spending 15 years of one company, why don't you spend 15 years with 100 companies? And instead of running the companies and using more your time, what's smarter but harder is to advise all the companies to take a piece of equity, right? So that actually sets up a base and foundation for seed round, Series A, Series B, IPO, right? So that's actually what our focus is next year.
I love that. Next year, or like, because next year is already here, you're gonna be here in Dubai a lot, as I understand, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
So let's say there are people in Dubai that want to get in touch with John.
Yeah.
What they can do, because of course you're hard to catch. That's not because an ego thing, it's because you're extremely busy. So how they can approach John?
They can go
for the courses, for the, do you do consultation and advisory and all these things?
Yeah, we do advisory for equity.
Yeah,
we do a lot of that actually.
So they go to your website and they can reach out.
They normally speak to the boss over there.
You will give me the details. I have to put it in the description.
Yeah, I mean the simple URL is contact@johnlee.com. So that will go to the team and they kind of filter out all the details. But if they let them know that they've listened to this podcast, and then we know sort of where they've come from as well.
Super. I want to ask you a question. Do you think that anybody can be an entrepreneur? Because it's now I see it is more of a trend rather than it's.
I've spoken to a lot of people about this. Deep down inside, I believe anyone can, because they have to be trained. True. Like if you think about it, when you come out of when you're born into this world, you've got fresh eyes, right? And it's the belief systems that we pick up along the way that give us those insights. And I'll tell you a quick thing. People say they have intuition, right? Do you know what intuition is?
It's experience and beliefs, or
machine learning.
Oh.
How when you go into a deal, right? Yeah. How do you know if it's a good deal or not? Because of your experience, your time.
True.
Isn't that the same as machine learning?
Exactly.
There you go. We are AI.
Yeah, true.
You see?
The gut feelings, the intuition.
That's just machine learning.
True.
It's a hard one to get your head around.
It's killing my brain. True. Yeah. Correct. But what then the skills will be the things that you tell people who wants to be entrepreneur really that they should focus on?
There's only one you got to get really good at: selling.
And marketing, I believe, right?
Well, yes. I think marketing is important. Yeah. So then which comes first, marketing or sales?
Yeah, it's there.
Right?
True.
Isn't selling a form of marketing?
True.
Because when you're marketing, what you say is what you should say in your marketing.
100%.
Right? So that's why when you look a lot of people, a lot of the billionaire friends that I know, they all started in sales. Right? Because, and I'm not talking about sales as in like selling a cup or selling, water. I'm talking about you got to sell your vision. You got to sell your team. You got to sell your opinion. Right? You got to sell what you stand for. You got to sell the concept of your clients, what it is that they're going to be getting from you.
True.